All right, we should be live right now. Hopefully, this is working and you can hear what I'm saying. Um, YouTube is always a little bit delayed compared to what you see on the StreamYard. All right, we should be live right. Yeah, we are. Okay, I see that we are live, so that's all good. What is up, everybody? What is up, Ashley? Jose Broncos, James Willis. James Willis, if you've not, please hit the subscribe, hit the like. Alex Crank Sports. Brandon the Buck. Brandon the Buck said Niners are still beating the Bills on Monday. We'll get to that. We'll get to all the game picks right now. We're gonna go through every game. We're gonna go through analysis. We're gonna say the reason for why we think what's gonna happen, why we think what team's gonna win, and what team is gonna lose. What's up, Ashley? Billy Scott? What the hell? Have not seen you here ever. But anyway, welcome to the stream, Billy Scott. Jesse Bryant, everybody hit the like, hit the subscribe if you have not. We're going to go through the game picks that we do every week. Usually it's on Wednesday, but there was no Thursday night game, so I could push it a little bit further. I just decided to do it now. You said yo Mile High. I don't even see Mile High, Ashley. What's up, Champion Sports? Karen, Bald Chief. Used to be Bald Fortnite. I don't know what the Chief is, but yeah. So let's get through the picks. I'm going to go through every single game, and you guys will see which games I'm talking about because I'm going to share the screen, and you'll be able to see the games and how we do this all the time. If you've been here before, you know how it goes. Okay. Well, I don't know. Wait, this is week 16. I don't know why it's on this week. Let me go to week. I think it's 13. Yeah, 13. Man, the NFL season's almost over. I just realized we have 4 weeks, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well, technically 5. This is the beginning of week 13. But anyway, I don't know if I could wait till Monday. Yes, your game is Monday night. There's actually 2 Monday games. So the Bengals versus the Miami Dolphins. This is the first game on this site, so I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with the Miami Dolphins. I don't think Brandon Allen's going to do enough. Tua maybe playing, and I think he'll be healthy enough. Bengals defense is not good. Miami Dolphins are just a better team all around. The Bengals don't have Joe Burrow, and they're just not the same team. They're going to be losing a lot of games now, probably every single game till the end of the season, unless they play the Jets or something. I don't know. But that's pretty obvious. Like, I don't really have to go more in depth to why I think the Dolphins are going to win that. The Raiders versus the Jets, I'm going to go with the Raiders. The Raiders are just better than the Jets in every single way. There'll be no Josh Jacobs, but I think Derek Carr and even Devontae Booker. It doesn't really matter who the running back is, but they're going to get the win here. I think it's definitely going to be the Raiders who beat the Jets. Jets are looking to go 0-16, and they might do it. Who knows? Maybe they win one game. But as of right now, it looks like they're probably just going to lose this game. The Raiders are a better team. They're better all around, and they're pretty competitive. They almost beat the Chiefs the second time. The Chiefs beat them. It was a very good game. So I'm going to go with the Raiders in that one. After that, it's Colts versus Texans. And what's up, Alex Sports? Welcome to the stream. Colts versus the Texans. I'm going to go with Indianapolis Colts. I think that, the Houston Texans defense is not that great, and the Colts are going to do just enough to beat this team, even though it's in Houston. I'm going to go with the Colts. I still think they're the better team, even though Houston's been winning lately. But no Will Fuller. He's out, suspended for the year. So I'm going to go with the Colts on that. Tennessee Titans versus the Browns. Billy Scott's going to love this, and I just think it's pretty much a no-brainer. I'm going to go with Tennessee. They're at home. Derrick Henry, A.J. Brown. They're just going to run over this team, and they're going to be pretty good, and they're going to beat the Browns. I think that's a pretty simple one. What's up, Whisper? Yeah, so I'm going to go with the Titans in that game. Their defense is better. Cleveland's defense isn't that great. I don't believe – actually, Cleveland's defense is okay, but it's their offense that's super suspect. It's not really that good. So I'm definitely going to go with the Titans on that. Chargers versus Patriots. This one is kind of tough, but I'm going to go with the Patriots in this one because the Chargers defense is not so good, and I think that the Patriots will do just enough defensively to stop this team and win this game. So let's go to the easy game, which I'm going to go with the Chiefs. They're going to demolish the Broncos. They're going to beat them. They're going to beat them bad, I think. The Broncos just don't look good this year. I don't know what's going on with that team. They just have injuries. They have a lot of things that are not going their way. Their offense isn't that great. And even if they get Drew Lock, he's not going to be enough to beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs have owned the Broncos historically for a while now. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the Chiefs, and I think that's going to be a pretty big blowout. Cowboys versus the Ravens. This is a no-brainer for me. I don't even know how people could pick the Cowboys. The Cowboys, to me, are one of the worst teams in the NFL. They're so dysfunctional. Andy Dalton has not played well. They got killed by Washington. I'm not saying Washington is like a horrible team. They're pretty bad because, I mean, even the Giants beat them twice. So how good could Washington be? And the Giants are not good. Even though I like the Giants, got to be real, they're not that great of a team. I mean, they're getting better, but they're still not a great team. Wow, Michael Clausen really is going to go with the Broncos. I think that's just because you're a Broncos fan, Michael Clausen. By the way, I won't have people on the stream. I'm going to try to keep the stream to just me and just talk to you guys about football. I will read all the comments, though, and highlight them, whatever. But I just want to let people know that. I don't want to have people on because when I have people on, they just talk and it's over everybody. And I'm tired of it. And I just rather keep it to myself for now. Maybe in the future I'll have people on again. Washington versus Pittsburgh Steelers. I am going to go with Pittsburgh. They're going to continue their undefeated streak. I don't think Washington is that great. I really don't. But I wouldn't be surprised because Pittsburgh has played down to competition. But this is going to be an easy win, I think, for Pittsburgh. They haven't blown anybody really out, but I think they will win by a touchdown, probably 24-17. At the end of all these picks, we will go by the spreads too to see if I'm right or wrong. Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to go with Minnesota. I think Minnesota is a good enough team to beat Jacksonville. Jacksonville is the second worst team in the league behind the Jets. They only have one win. They have Mike Glennon at quarterback. He ain't that great. This team, riddled by injuries, Jacksonville is. And Dalvin Cook is just going to run all over this team, in my opinion, and have a pretty good game. So if you have Dalvin Cook, start him in your fantasy. I think he will be pretty good. So let's go to the next game. Buffalo Bills against the 49ers. I think that the 49ers are going to lose. And I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills. I think the Buffalo Bills are a better team. I know Brandon the Buck is going to hate that pick. I don't know how he really feels that the 49ers are going to beat Buffalo. I know a lot of people are picking the 49ers. But I'm going to go with Buffalo. I still think they're a better team than the 49ers. I know the 49ers beat the Rams, but that's a divisional game, and that's always close. So that's what I'm going to go with. Buffalo. But it's going to be a close game, and they're going to win by field goal. I'm thinking about calling this game. I don't know which Monday night game I'm calling, but I'm definitely calling one of them, and I'll definitely try to call a game tomorrow. Not 100% sure about tomorrow, but for sure on Monday I will be calling the game, and on Tuesday I'll definitely be calling the Tuesday game because I can't wait for that game on Tuesday. So we're going to get to the Bears versus the Lions. I'm going to go with the Bears. I don't think the Lions are that great of a team. And I believe Kenny Golladay is out, and that is their top receiver. I think the Bears defense will do enough to finally keep them in this game. Even if Detroit has a lead, you don't feel safe with it because they keep losing it. So I think the Bears will ultimately win this game. Defense is better, and that's it. Let's see. After the Bears, the Saints versus the Falcons. I'm going to go with the Saints here. I do not feel good about this pick, though, because Atlanta always beats the Saints once, and Taysom Hill has not looked that great. He's done enough to beat teams, but he doesn't look like a guy who throws a lot of, deep passes. Doesn't look like that much of a great passer. What's up, Karam? Welcome to the stream. Lions 17-14. That would be interesting. No, I think the Bears will do better. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints. They have a really good defense. Is the reason why I'm gonna go with them. I don't think Taysom Hill is that great. I think they should really start Winston. But Winston must be playing so bad in practice or whatever that they're going with Taysom Hill, or they made a promise to Taysom Hill. But if the Falcons beat them, like Alex said, I would not be surprised at all. At all. So now I'm going to go Rams versus Cardinals. I am going to go with the Rams. I think their defense is better than the Cardinals. The Cardinals have been struggling. They have not been playing well. And I think the Rams are going to win this game. Kyler Murray hasn't looked the same. He lost to the Patriots last week, which he should have won. The Cardinals were a favorite, and they lost. The Rams are going to win this game, I think. But I think the next time Arizona plays them, Arizona may win. It's going to be a split. I don't think either of these teams are going to sweep any of them. But I'm going to go with that. Rams win. Now, I think that the Cardinals need to get better on defense because they've lost a lot of players on defense, and that's what's killing them. Their offense also needs to pick it up. Kyler Murray's got to play better and make sure that he stops making mistakes. They should have beat the Patriots last week. Them losing to the Patriots was inexcusable. Giants or Seattle? I'm going to go with Seattle easily. Colt McCoy, don't believe in him. I mean, we have a chance in this game. Just don't think it's going to be a pretty good chance. I just think, for the most part, the Seattle Seahawks are a better team. They got Chris Carson, Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. It's going to be a lot to stop. Oh, man, I really wish we could win this game because we need to, but we're not going to. I hate to pick against the team, but they haven't played, with Colt McCoy, I just don't feel as good. I hope he proves me wrong. I hope he can play, but I'm not going to go with it. Jeremy mistyped the score. Jeremy said 51-10. What the hell? What's up, Philly Joel? We are at the last game when Philly Joel joins, and I'm going to go easily. This ain't even a Green Bay Packers are going to beat the Eagles. They're going to beat the Eagles. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is better than Carson Wentz, Devontae Adams. They just have a better offense, better team all around than the Eagles. The Eagles are dysfunctional, and they have just been losing a lot of games. This is a tough game too. Packers, I just don't see them beating the Packers. Ethan says Eagles are definitely winning. How? How do you realistically pick the Eagles? I think every single team, it seems like the NFC West, they're going to get a loss. And so now we go to my favorite thing, which is I hate picking against my team. Me too, but I always do. My team never has like a. We agreed on all the picks, really? That's crazy, actually. Okay, so now I'm going to go through all the picks to tell you if I picked a favorite or did I pick an upset. So we're going to go to the first game, Miami Dolphins. What did they say about the Dolphins? I can't even find this game. Oh, Dolphins. Dolphins are 10.5 favorites, so I picked the right team. 10.5 is a lot, but that sounds about right because Cincinnati is so bad. Raiders are 8-point favorites, and I believe that the Raiders deserve to be. Colts are 3-point favorites. Wow, only 3 points. So they don't feel so safe. Jets will win by 10 plus. Wow. Really, Billy Scott? I don't think so. I didn't pick all the favorites yet. No, we're gonna see. Tennessee is favored by 4.5. I picked them to win. The Chargers. You see, I didn't pick all the favorites. The Chargers are favored by 2 points over the Patriots. So I didn't pick it favorites all the time in this case. The Patriots are not favorite, and I picked them. The Chargers are favorite. The Chiefs against the Broncos. Obviously, everyone's got to beat the Chiefs. But I wonder what is the spread. The spread is 13.5 points. That's 2 touchdowns. Damn. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so it's Ravens versus, and I picked the Ravens against the Cowboys. They don't even have what's the favor or not. I don't even see what's the spread. What is the spread? Ravens versus Cowboys. Does anybody know? Because it doesn't say it on this website that I usually go by. Oh, the spread is 7.5. Okay. Ravens are favored by 7.5 points, which makes sense. The Ravens are just a better team than the Cowboys. Cowboys are so bad. I don't know how some people have picked them. I don't know how. How would you pick them? They're just so bad, the Cowboys. They're so dysfunctional. I know the Ravens are bad, but they're better than the Cowboys. Like the Cowboys are just, to me, are one of the worst teams in the NFL. They're the last place in the NFC East. What's up, Chad? Welcome to the stream. So Washington, let's see, Washington and Pittsburgh. I picked Pittsburgh, and yes, Pittsburgh is favored by 7 points. And so I went with the favorite there. Minnesota, of course, is 10-point favorite over Jacksonville. The Bills are not favorite in the 49ers game. Wow, I am shocked. Why are everybody going against the Bills? The 49ers are favorite over the Bills by 1 point. 1 point. That is crazy. How the hell is that possible? Anyway, the Bears and Lions. Yes, the Bears are favored by 3 points, so I went with the right pick there. Saints against the Falcons. Let's see. Yes, Saints are favored by 3. So, wow, both of these games are very close. The Rams are favored by 3, so I went with the favorite there again. And, of course, the Seahawks over the Giants. 11-point favorites. Wow. Oof, yeah, that's big. That's a big spread right there. And we're going to go with the Packers over this Packers easily over the Eagles. What is the spread, though? 8.5. 8.5 points. That is the spread. I agree with 11 of your picks. Yeah, the 49ers are favored by -1. 1 point. That is crazy. I don't think they should be favorite. Alex Smith is comeback player of the year. 70 Chip, welcome to the stream. Yeah, he could be if he keeps playing well. I got Buffalo. I seem to be like the minority in picking Buffalo. A lot of people I know think that this is so you can't call it an upset if the 49ers are favorite. I technically picked, it's not an upset because it's 1 point, in that regards. So 11 of the games you said, Alex, which games do you guys disagree with? Which games do you do? Yeah, that was the spread with the Giants game. I said it earlier, Chad. I'll look it up again for you quickly here. Giants are 11. Wow, Seahawks have 11-point favorites against the Giants. Clippers for finals. I think the Lions destroyed the Bears. As Patricia and Bobby Q fired, the real Lions will show up. I don't know how quickly that's going to happen, though, James Willis. I guess we will see. Giants 2-2-4, Seahawks 45. What? I know you made that up. That makes no sense, Jared. Which picks do you guys not agree with? I mean, I'm just curious. And then, which picks do you think is wrong? I want my team to get the W, but got Ravens winning. Yeah, Landon. I mean, I see exactly what you're saying. What's up, Braden Hudson? Welcome to the stream. If you've not, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. I only disagree with the Bears game. I have the Lions winning. Okay, that's the only game. That's pretty good. To have most of my picks align with yours, yeah. But damn, you really think the Bears are not going to... Wow. I have Freeman is back, but I don't think he'll be in the rotation. I think that Wayne Gallman has been playing great. We don't even need to see Freeman. Jared, who are you going to root for? Giants or Seattle? He's going to root for the Giants, obviously. Of course, I'm going to root for my team. I don't agree with the Ravens game. You think the Cowboys are going to win? Come on, man. Come on. TJ Hawkinson, Pro Bowl year. I guess we'll see. Here are my picks. Dolphins, Raiders, Colts, Titans, Patriots, Chiefs, Ravens, Steelers, Vikings, Bills, Bears, Saints, Rams. I think that's every single pick. We have everything the same. We have every pick the same, Landon. I honestly do think the Jets will win. What? Why? Yeah, the Bears think Lions are going to win. I don't think so. I do not think so. Did you see what happened to the Lions in Thanksgiving? I think you guys all forgot what happened to the Lions. They're not a good team. I think the Bears are not that great either, but I think the Bears they'll beat the Lions. If the Raiders lose to the Jets, I'm going to cry of laughter. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though. That's what I'm saying. Should win. This is my should win predictions. Obviously, there is nothing set in stone. Anything could happen any given Sunday. I don't know. There are people that said that Cowboys are going to win. I don't understand the reasoning. I would like for people to clarify why they think the Cowboys are going to win. The Lions got their Thanksgiving dinner taken away. Yeah. Do you think Giants will win any of the 4 next games? Wait, what did he say? Do you think Giants will win any of the 4 games? I see Giants losing 4 next, unfortunately. No, I think there's a couple of games that are possible. The Cardinals, the Giants could win that game. The Ravens is going to be tough because I think their team's going to be fully healthy. Well, for the most part, healthy anyway. I guess we'll see. And then we got to play the Cowboys. I think we could beat the Cowboys. Hey, if we somehow win, I'd be happy, but I'm not expecting to. No, Ravens might have Lamar. Actually, he's scheduled to play. He is scheduled to play this week. I think that Lamar Jackson is going to come back to play this week. What's up, Memorabilia? Welcome to the stream. See, if the Bears win, I will subscribe to your channel. Okay, James Willis. I think you should subscribe anyway, but I can't wait because I think the Bears they're at home. The Bears have lost so many in a row. They're due for a win. They're the slightly better team than the Lions, and I think they will do it this week. Just watching Clemson versus Tech game. Yeah, that's going. Steelers are the most overrated 11-0 team ever. I've said it too, Chad, and I get hated on all the time, so I don't even want to touch that. What's up, Joey Infinity? Hey, long time no see. I agree. How long is Daniel Jones up? Daniel Jones is out. We don't know exact time, but they say he'll probably only miss 1 game and that he should be back soon. So hopefully he's only out for 1. What's up, BB Toast? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, go smash the like. Thank you, Billy Scott. I appreciate that. The Bears are desperate for a win. Bears better win, but being said, I think the Lions are going to win. A lot of people think the Lions. Wow, I'm surprised. Steelers are a joke. I want to say they're a joke, but they have played down to competition. Are the worst 11-0 team I have ever seen. I disagree there. Who do you have going to the Super Bowl? I think the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl from the AFC side. They just look like really hard to beat. And then from the NFC, originally I had Seattle, but I don't think they're that great anymore. And the Saints, unless Drew Brees is there, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't think the Buccaneers are going to the Super Bowl. They don't look like a complete team. And Brady, I don't know. He doesn't look as good as he used to. Brady needs Belichick, and Belichick needs Brady, and they work really good together. So from the NFC, it's very tough. It could be Seattle. I don't think the Saints, unless Drew Brees is healthy, and they always choke. It might even be Green Bay. It's between those 3 teams. Titans versus Green Bay Super Bowl. Yeah, I could see that. Billy Scott. I could see the Titans going to the Super Bowl, but that's not the team that I'm picking. Bucks need another year. Yeah, it takes time for chemistry and all that to build. So that's why that's gonna take some time. Yeah, I said Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl too, but Karen doesn't read what I say. I'm still going with the Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs are probably going to make it. But, I mean, if the Titans went, I wouldn't be surprised. If the Saints have Taysom Hill, though, that's going to make things interesting. I know Drew Brees is supposed to come back, but yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Jared, what you're talking about. Yeah. Be right back. Yeah, it's a new StreamYard sign that came out. I was watching a Clemson game. I think Chiefs will end up, yeah. Chiefs will probably, because the thing is, their team is the same as last year. They have all the same. They have the same coach. They have everything's the same. So I think they have a great chance of repeating. But I wouldn't be surprised if some NFC team came and beat them. I think the Packers have a chance, man. I really do. I think the Packers are being slept on. No one's even talking about them. But they have a great chance. Aaron Rodgers has been playing great this year. He's had a few bad games, but for the most part, he's played good. Taysom Hill is better than people think, but I don't think he's a guy that will lead a team to a Super Bowl. They definitely need Drew Brees. Stay Cool says, yeah, I saw that. See, I picked the Bears, but Stay Cool thinks it's the Lions, I think. If Chiefs win again, they're a dynasty. I mean, I think it takes a few years to become a dynasty, but they would be going in that direction. If they win 2 years in a row, that is pretty impressive. But, the Patriots have won a bunch, so they would have to make it like that. Packers will make it to the Super Bowl. We'll see. We'll see about that. The Bucks 9-7, but yeah, but they're not as good. Like you look at the Bucks and you see some flaws in their team. They're not ready yet. Is Adam Gase fired yet? I think they're gonna wait to fire Adam Gase till the end of the season because there's no reason to fire him. I think the Jets want to lose every game. They want to get Trevor Lawrence. Everyone last year, Packers are going to the Super Bowl. What happened? The 49ers. That's what happened. There's no team like that this year. Besides, maybe the Saints could beat them. I think the Buccaneers could beat them too, but I don't know how far the Buccaneers are going to get. And the Packers could get the number one seed, between them or the Saints. Even Seattle is not that far away from getting it. Colt McCoy better price us wrong. What? McCoy will play well. He's got first. Oh, he'll be prepared. I don't know, man. I'm not a big believer in Colt McCoy, but I'm hoping he plays well. The only question is if he plays well and wins this game, what do we do? Do we go back to Daniel Jones or do we start Colt McCoy again? Chad, I think somewhat he will. Buccaneers are now lost 5 games and won 7. Yeah. He just needs to be a simple game manager. Yeah, I agree. If Drew Brees is healthy, the Saints will win the Super Bowl. I don't know, man. I mean, the Vikings are probably not going to make the playoffs, but if the Vikings are there, they always lose to the Vikings for some reason. Jamal might strip the ball away from McCoy and run it back like last year. Wow. Wow, Jeremy. Good, that means the Lions get a jump on hiring a GM and head coach, and the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl. Again, I definitely want Bieniemy in Detroit. Bieniemy in Detroit would be good. You would have an offensive-minded coach who knows any read system. You would have that. Your offense would be dynamic. Now, the only thing is the Lions, their problem is offense too. But I would think that their offense, their defense is their worst problem for the Lions. Their defense is not good, and their defense needs to step it up. Hey, what's up, Nathan? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. God damn it, autocorrect. What the Warriors? What are Warriors playing? What? Saints fans and players will need to get on their knees and hope they don't stumble into the Vikings, or that's their fate. Yeah, they gotta be able to beat the Vikings, though. Let's say if the Vikings somehow make it, which they are not right now, that'd be crazy. If we win the division, we should play the Rams, who we should have beaten. Yeah, that was a very close game between them. I don't think. I mean, I'm not going to say this. Look, you always have a shot in football, but I don't think the Giants are going to win. Jim Harbaugh to the Lions. That'd be funny to get Harbaugh back in the NFL after he's been gone for so long. I don't want. We could beat the Buccaneers. We could beat the Buccaneers. We could beat the Rams. We've shown that we can compete with those teams. First round exit? Not necessarily, because the Giants will have home field advantage, and it depends who we play. People think that just because you don't have enough wins, that's not what it matters. It matters when your team starts playing good. And the Giants have started playing better towards the end of the season. Now, the only thing is that Daniel Jones got hurt. That's going to hurt him because as bad as Daniel Jones is, like, I'm not a fan of him, he's still better than Colt McCoy. What is your dark horse team that could make a Super Bowl run? Dark horse. So a team that you don't expect. Okay. If everything goes right for the Cardinals, that's a dark horse team that I could see. Titans are a dark horse team. I think they definitely could surprise people. But I don't know how much of a dark horse that you would consider the Titans because they're already a good team. Another team, trying to think. Let's see here. Buffalo Bills. A lot of people don't even think about them, but they could. They have a pretty team. They're a pretty good team all around. We'll see. If we had DJ, we could win. I don't know. Even with DJ, it'd be tough. Brady has trouble. If Harbaugh comes to Detroit, you would has to take Matty Patty. What? This is the same thing with the Giants and the Buccaneers game, even though they lost. Yeah, that was a very close game. My team, it needs to try and play good. It's not out of the NFC. No, it's not. The Cowboys are still in the race. Big Ben, let's call it how it is. The guy, his entire career, and you can look it up, was with the same head coach and had a top 5 defense and a top 5 offensive line. Career unlike Eli, who had to carry the team. Well, that is pretty true. Titans will make it at least to the AFC Championship. The Titans have a very good chance, because the way that the Titans are built, I like it. It's defense and running the ball and then play actioning. And that is how football should be. I don't like this whole throwing on every down. It just gets too much. And sometimes you make mistakes that way. That's why Tannehill works in Tennessee, because he doesn't have to throw the ball so many times. They can rely on Derrick Henry and throw when necessary. Orlando Magic play the Hawks. We're going to beat the Hawks. I'm not worried about that. And it's a preseason game. Hawks are overrated. Not that great of a team. I miss my quarterback one. Yeah, of course. You lose Dak Prescott for the year. You're just not going to do anything. Chad, just face it, 11-0, and we're still winning. I mean, Nathan, you already know how I feel about the Steelers. Steelers will be on the couch. Yeah, I mean, I don't have them going to the Super Bowl. I could see them going to the Super Bowl, especially if they're the number 1 seed. They'll have the easiest road. But yeah. Our offense could barely score against Cincinnati, which wasn't. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. Our offense isn't the best part. Our best part is our defense right now. when Steelers played Jacksonville 2018, that defense was shaky. That was 2018. I'll tell you this. The one thing that Steelers are not even talking about is the fact that they lost Bud Dupree and they lost Devin Bush. Those are two big players. That's very important, you know. I miss the old NFL. I like Smash Mouth football. Yeah, but it's all about it's a passing league now, you know. Just like how in the NBA everybody likes to shoot 3-pointers, it's a passing league now. So that's what it is. R.I.P. Dak Prescott's ankles. Taysom Hill's a very good player. He could lead the team to the playoffs. He could lead the team to a playoff spot. I do not think that he will lead them to the Super Bowl. He is not that good. I agree, Amir. Passing the ball can lead to mistakes while running the ball is cleaner. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you have a running back that doesn't fumble so much, which is Derrick Henry. He doesn't really fumble the ball that much, so you can feel good with him, you know. I miss my quarterback too. He's not the same. Yeah, he's lost, and the Eagles have really destroyed Carson Wentz's confidence and how he plays the game. Trevor Lawrence threw a pick. Okay, yes. AFC Championship and then will fold when we play the Chiefs. I could see that happening. I could see you guys being in the AFC Championship and just going downhill. What's up, Sports Expert? I thought you were streaming today. I guess you decided not to. Titans could go on a run. I like how they play. Yeah, they play very good. Clock management is something Vrabel does very well. That's why I like them. I always like them. Yes, I got to do a video of the Magic schedule because I think we have a pretty easy schedule. Orlando Magic have a new jersey, a white and orange. Oh my God, yes, I've seen it. I'm not a big fan of it. If you like Smash, watch Lions and Bears. But the Lions, I don't think that they're going to be that great. I don't know. I think in the future they will be. I think when they get a good coach like next year, maybe they start building the team the right way. But this year, I don't know. We will see, James Willis. The only person I know that took the Browns was myself. I thought you told me yesterday you took Tennessee. I thought you said yesterday you took Tennessee. Vrabel punked Belichick in the playoffs last year with the clock. Yes, very good clock management, and you need that in football. A lot of people make mistakes, you know. Like, even we made a mistake in that game when we threw the ball to Evan Ingram. We should have ran the ball because they would have had less time. The Eagles would have had less time. That was a bad clock management tactic, I think. In the first time we played the Eagles, if you think about it, we run the ball. They got to call a timeout or something. They don't have as much time. Another mistake we did, we hurt Deshaun Jackson. That was a big mistake. Nobody talks about this. That was huge. I think Giants are going to be... Yeah, that's how the Giants are. Run first. That's why we drafted Saquon and all that. You changed your mind because everyone else was taking the Titans. So you changed your mind just to be different from everybody else. Well, Mike Vrabel was a player under Belichick, so he knows the system. And he used it against them. So, a lot of good DCs become head coaches. Matt Patricia doesn't count. Can you do Magic? Of course I will do the game. I will definitely do it. I'm looking forward to basketball, but the only thing is preseason basketball, I don't care about it as much, A-Hill, but I will definitely be calling Magic and Hawks because people, A-Hill, you're a Magic fan, you know this. People are overrating the Hawks like hell. Overrating the hell out of them and just bothering the crap out of me. Because I think they'll be better. I just don't think they're better than us. What's up, Dawson Gray? Browns 27, 23 Titans. You got to go with your gut. Braden, I agree with you. That sounds like a correct score. I would say that's a little bit too high, though, Braden. I'd probably say 28-20 would be the score in that game. 28-20. I can't wait to see Steph Curry lose the first game. He might actually win. You never know. The Warriors against the Nets, that's not an automatic win for the Nets. Let me tell you that. Go Lakers, go Sixers. Magic better get that 8 seed. We're going to do much better than 8 seed. I think we're going to be like 7th or 6th seed. It's possibility. I don't think that these new teams did get better. I'm not saying they didn't, but it always takes time in basketball. They don't just automatically overnight become like great teams. Although the Heat did do it, but they got a guy like Jimmy Butler. None of these teams got a guy like Jimmy Butler. Karen's a Nets and Bucks fan now. Browns stink. Damn, why do you say that? Go Pistons. I see James Willis is a full Detroit fan. I respect it. I really hope the Lions do get better for your sake, but I don't know when. My team put up a fight versus the Brooklyn Nets. Wait, what's your team, Landon? So you think Bucks can beat Warriors? I do. Yeah, of course. The Bucks, I think, will beat them. But that game, the Bucks are really good in the regular season. Today's Christian Yelich's birthday. I don't like Yelich. Screw him. Actually, he plays for the Brewers. I just don't see who will guard A.J. Brown and tackle Derrick Henry. I agree, and that's why I'm going to go with them. I think Bucks will regress. Orlando isn't good anymore. How? We got the same exact players we had last year. We'll still be good. Trust me, Dawson. People sleep on us every year, and now we got Cole Anthony and we got Chume Okiki. We got 2 good players. You guys will see it this year when I'm calling the games, and your faces will be shocked at how much better we have gotten. You know who else will regress, Nathan? The Steelers. What the hell, damn? Watch out for Myles Garrett and Kevin Johnson. Let's see. Your New York teams. Adoree Jackson is out. Braden Jarvis going off. Nets can beat Warriors also. I think so. I think the Nets will probably beat the Warriors, but it's not a guarantee. How, Karen? Yes, I know I'm a homer. I get it. Detroit guy makes sense. I don't hate you for that. Chad, tell me the last time the Giants beat us. I'll wait. We should have beat you guys week 1, man. Freaking Daniel Jones didn't throw that interception in the red zone. We could have won that game. Adoree has been out all year. Malcolm Butler has been playing all pro level this season. Yes. Any smart fan would realize that the Steelers are overrated, struggled to beat the Ravens, who had more than 5 starters missing. Also, that wasn't a first down at the end of the game. Damn. I had 405 people. Damn, that's awesome, Sports Expert. When did you have 405 people? What's up, Awesomeness Sports? Welcome to the stream. KD is better than everyone on the Warriors. Facts, Alex. Adoree has been out all year. The Feathers. What? Steelers may come clutch in the end. Let's see. Oh, they always come clutch in the end. Yeah, they get lucky too. Like the Tennessee Titans had a chance, but their kicker missed the kick. I wanted to see that game go to overtime. This is the thing that Steelers fans are not critical of their own team. Because if I was a Steelers fan, I'd be pissed with how they're playing, how they're barely beating opponents. Because when they played the Titans, they should have won that game by more than the score. But Ben Roethlisberger threw an interception in the red zone. Ben Roethlisberger is a veteran. He's got to know not to do that. He's got to know that. You know? Jordan. It's the divisional game. Malcolm Butler is PFF's highest greatest cornerback week 7. PFF sucks, Braden. Damn. BYU versus Coastal. I don't know why people would care about that game. Zach Wilson almost had a winning touchdown. We play down, and look what we do at the end of games. Amir BYU. Yeah, I don't get why that was such a game where that got so many views. I thought you were calling a fight, sports expert. Steelers have like 3 key players in their front 7. It's going to haunt them later in the season because they won't play cupcake teams. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bud Dupree is out. Devin Bush is out. Nobody's even talking about this. You know. What's up, Nikki? What the hell? Hello, I'm here, Daddy. Who is this Nikki person? Karen, you're smoking. Chiefs defense is not good, but their offense is really good. Braden Hudson, that really good. Wow. Well, meanwhile, Chad's a 3-teamer. Oh, and Chad, your boy Brady looking a bit washed. Is Ben? Damn. With Bud Dupree out, Chiefs beating them. I bet your pardon, Mickey. Brady is an actual top 5 in passing yards. Big Ben ain't on Brady's level. Who is? I don't know. I know she's a person that comes to this channel, but I don't know why she came with the hearts and all that stuff. Nathan is triggered as usual. I mean, I have the Steelers beating Washington, as you can see clearly, but I would not be surprised if Washington wins. The way the Steelers play, if you're a Steelers fan, you gotta feel nervous because I feel like in every game they could have lost a lot of games, but they clutch it out in the end. They just somehow do it every time. Darnold's gonna be good on a new team, possibly. Depends where he goes, and I wonder where he will end up. Nikki Kimura on my team. I have the Falcons winning 31-27 against the Saints. I mean, that is interesting. We'll see. Yeah, around your time, actually. And Alex is talking shit when I can't see his comments, so he blocked you. Okay. Well, that's what good teams do. I don't agree. I disagree 100%, Landon. I think good teams are good the whole game, not just, being good enough and barely winning games. No, because in the playoffs, if you do that, you will lose. You're not going to go far that way. You can't play down to the competition. You got to play every game really good. And now that they're losing players, Landon, I don't know. Steelers are going to have a problem in the playoffs. Their regular season schedule is easy. They'll probably go undefeated. Who knows? The only teams I could see beating the Steelers are the Colts and the Bills. And then after that, there's nobody else I really see. Mm-hmm. Doug's offensive genius is second only to Adam Gase. I want him fired next season. Never been a fan of Doug. Oh, wow. Darnold is a free agent. No, I think they're trying to trade him, though. BYU, we're both undefeated and ranked. I don't care about BYU. Maybe that's why I said that. Chiefs are destroying teams. Meanwhile, Steelers are just passing by mediocre teams. Darnold on Chicago. Our kicker has gotten better. He better. That guy, Gostkowski, is the reason why you've lost games, Billy Scott. With the Real, I see Titans. Titans could beat them. That game was close. And the funny thing was, the Steelers had this huge lead, and everybody thought it was over. And the Titans roared back to almost come back. But the Steelers, to their credit, held them off. And, they stopped them. You got to give them credit for that. Plus, I need the Steelers to beat Washington so we can stay in first. Yes. Yes, I know they were ranked and undefeated. I read that message. Blah blah blah. That's all I read. Haters. Russell Westbrook traded to Washington Wizards. No. Yeah, I mean that's gonna help the Wizards. They might be a playoff team now, but doesn't. I don't know about the Rockets. The Broncos could use Trubisky. If Gostkowski hit that in overtime, Henry was heating up. I mean, but Gostkowski missed it. The Steelers won, and that's what it is. Hopefully, Giants lose in Washington. Sorry, Amir. I get it as a Cowboys fan, but if I was a Cowboys fan, I honestly would want to tank this season because without Dak Prescott, you have zero chance. Even if you somehow won the NFC East, you have zero chance of doing anything in the playoffs. I would rather get a good pick, and that's it. I, I mean, that's just being realistic. That's just being smart. There's a lot of good players in this draft too. The homie Alex. What? Steelers fans get emotional when someone coughs on their team. Wow. Yes, I saw that. He beat Michigan State. What's up, Fatty Creations? Welcome to the stream. What do you mean help? Shot, if G-Man beat the Seahawks, our first round pick moves up. Yes, that's true. If the Giants win, it helps out the Jets. Giants winning the NFC least. I hope so, and I think so. Did you hear about the fire? No, no fire. I know Chad. What? Clippers got Ibaka for Harrell. They didn't get him for Harrell. They replaced him for Harrell, but they didn't like. You act like they traded him for Harrell or something. In college football, I didn't hear about no fire. Ashley, are you an Indiana fan? I forgot what team Ashley likes. Falcons will replace Dan Quinn in. What do you mean? Falcons already got rid of Dan Quinn. They just need to get like a real head coach. Devontae Smith just made an insane catch. Future Giants. Yeah, we need guys like that. Lakers got tougher this offseason. Jets should get number one pick anyway. Yes, unless they win a game. If the Jets win a game, they don't get the first pick anymore. Mhm. Lakers will win another couple with LeBron. Jets won't do anything with that pick. They'll ruin Lawrence like they do all their quarterbacks. Touchdown Husker fans. Lakers winning it ain't winning it all. I promise, homie. I mean, Chad, you should care about the Knicks. You really shouldn't care about the Lakers. The Knicks are slowly getting better. I think that in maybe a couple of years, the Knicks will be a playoff team. Even this year, it's a possibility. But I would say They still need a couple of more pieces. I like our GM, Joe Douglas, Becton, Mims. Yeah, I like Becton, and I loved Mims too for that late. I kind of wish we took a receiver in the draft. I mean, I can't wait to see McKinney do something. Knicks are better than who? Street Scores says L. What's up? Welcome to the stream. If Prescott doesn't come back, should we try and draft a quarterback? Hey, I mean, you could always do that. If you're in the position to get a Fields or some quarterback like that, why wouldn't you do it, right? Because you get him for less, and you don't have to worry about paying paying Prescott that much money. Knicks are not better than the Magic, no. The Lakers will repeat as champs with a better roster than last year. Frosty, the Coachman, their song. What, guys, checking it. What? What's that? Jamar Chase is going to Philly. Isn't his name Javar Chase? Jamar Chase. I don't know. It's something Chase. James Dolan needs to tell the Knicks worst owner ever. You mean sell the Knicks? I think that's what you mean, Billy Scott. I feel the two quarterbacks go to the Jets and Jaguars. Yeah. Jets can draft whoever, and it'll be a disaster. That's kind of true. Champion Sports. Dak is Kirk Cousins in my eyes. Wow. That's sad. Chad Payton. Yeah, Payton, the former Magic player. Cowboys doing nothing until they get a decent coach. Yeah, well, Cowboys always blame the coach. I don't know. They gotta work on that defense, and they gotta work on having a quarterback. Make sure that they're committed to a quarterback, because they're not committed to Dak Prescott, and I don't know what they're gonna do with him now. Are they even gonna sign him? Rockets and Clippers. Over Lakers, I'm sorry. The Jets would ruin Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, they would probably. They really got to fix that offensive line. Colby said Chad's name is not even Chad. We always have a coach. Our defense just sucks. I think Lawrence could be a top 5 quarterback someday, depending on where he goes, of course. I think Lawrence is so good that it doesn't matter that he's going to the Jets. I think that he could possibly work there. That's how good I believe he could be. I don't know if we ruin Darnold. Let's see how he plays on a new team. Jets win 4 out of 5 next year. We'll see. You remember how mad I got at JP? I don't know why you brought that up, I guess. Guys, it's not that good. What's not that good? Dak waits until it's the end of the game and starts patting so Kirk Cousins, I think, yeah, that's true. That is true. Exactly, Shaw. What are you sorry for? You gotta say what you're sorry for, because I'm tired of it. All right, been treated unfairly by this dang community. I am a Giants fan. All right, tired of people saying that I'm not. I can understand that argument. Yes, I think Lawrence is so good, but he's gonna struggle. What I would tell the Jets is this: leave whatever quarterback you have Let them play as many games as you can before you start Lawrence. Don't start him right away. Carson Wentz sucks. Yeah, I mean he's just like been broken down by that Philly system. Why he's not elite quarterback. He's just average quarterback. Yes. Don't do it no more. Karen. What's up? Kevin Hardwick fan. Welcome to the stream. Please hit the like and subscribe. Elite quarterback that was 8-8. He lost to the Jets last year, and I thought the Jets were bad last year. I would take Dak over a quarterback in the. That's not saying much. That's not saying much. That's really not saying anything. Because the NFC East has the worst. You know? The best quarterback prospects always go to the worst teams. Look at Burrow and Herbert. Yeah. Burrow made the Bengals look like they could be contending in a few years. Burrow looks like he can be really good in the NFL. It's just so sad to see a rookie get hurt like that, though. Well, every quarterback in the East sucks. Yeah, it's not saying much. Dak is not above average. Dak is average. He is exactly average. Not higher, not lower. He is average. I thought I'd been a good person. What did I do? I would take Ryan Tannehill over Dak. Yes, I would take Tannehill over Dak. I thought that Tannehill was never a bad quarterback. I just thought he was in the wrong situation in Miami, and I was proven correct. I kept saying, bench Marcus Mariota for Tannehill. Bench him. And when they did, they started winning, and he had such a great season. I think if Cincy gets the right offensive line for Burrow, they can be better than Cleveland. I sold on Baker. Brown's run game is helping them perfectly. Yeah, Baker is a mess. He doesn't look like he's a good quarterback. I don't know what's going on with him. But yeah, I agree with that. No, I don't want to be a Titans fan. I just think I like how their organization is now. I would take either of them. Ryan Tannehill's a top 10 QB. Yeah, he is. Dallas still gonna be 8-8 next year, and they will underachieve again. Change my mind. I'm not gonna try, Joel, because I agree with. Cincinnati will probably be better in free agency next year. We'll see. Cincinnati will probably be better in free agency next year. Wow. If Terry McLaurin gets another good receiver, he'll be Hall of Fame player. I think he's really good. I think he is really good. I didn't know how good he was until this year. Like, he's playing good with Alex Smith. He was playing good with any quarterback he's been playing good. He's a good receiver. He really is. I don't know if he's Hall of Fame, but he's really good. Burrow to the Chiefs when he's a free agent. What? You already have Mahomes. What the hell? Mahomes is going to be there for a while, Karen. They just gave him a huge contract. I hope he is the same, but I agree with you. It's always hard to come back from injuries like that. The Ravens don't need to play Jackson. They'll beat us anyway, even with Trace McSorley, the GOAT. If Drew Brees gets better, he will play. All right. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your night. And oh, Chad, watch me make the AFC Championship, and your Giants are really on the couch. Damn, Steelers Nation, that's messed up. I don't like what you said about that. But we will be better next year. The Giants are improving. You can see how they're going upwards now. I just hope we get at least 2 more wins, which looks like we should. So I could tell Trey, shut up. You're wrong about your prediction. I think we'll be good eventually with Lawrence. It'll take time, though. It will take time. And the thing is, you can draft Lawrence. Doesn't mean you have to play him right away, Jeremy. You could wait. If you wait, I think a year, your team could do better. Because then they could really, okay, yeah, Trevor Lawrence will be good. You don't have, I hate quarterbacks that, nowadays quarterbacks start right away. I don't always agree with that. That's just what I think. Or you don't have to wait the whole year, wait towards the end of the year, but don't start them right away. McLaurin's not a show-off. Yeah, he's not a show-off. Are you a Washington fan, 70 Chip? Oh, wait, you are? I didn't know that. Wow. I just see that looking at your icon now. Yeah, but what if the next 10 years when Burrow's older? I don't know. Mahomes, I don't think ever going to leave the Chiefs. I think he's going to be there for a while, forever, probably. Okay, I don't care about TSL right now, actually. Billy Scott is fat. What the hell, Philly fan? Who's this guy? I don't know who that is. Philly fan. Good Super Bowl team. Haters. You know that guy? Joe Burrow is not older than Tom Brady is. What? Mm-hmm. Could a Super Bowl team get top free agents? Yeah. I don't even know him. Well, he knows you. 70 Chip, name of the play where John Riggins ran for. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know. Super Bowl 17. Holy shit, dude. That's a long time ago. Mm-hmm. I don't even know him. Henry's just a pleasure to watch. Such a gifted running back. So strong, so fast. It's weird to see, but it's so great. Mm-hmm. Watson has 4 wins. Like what? What? Skip said Watson is better than Mahomes. He's crazy. What? I don't understand how he could say that. Tomorrow's Henry versus Chubb. 2 good running backs going at it, but Henry's better than Chubb. I bet people would rather Chiefs win the Super Bowl rather than Patriots, just to be honest. Yeah, I would rather the Chiefs win over the Patriots. I can't stand that team. 70 Chip. You know your history, 70 Chip. I mean, I know my history too, but I don't go back that far, you know. Well, the team around him isn't good. What do you expect? Mm-hmm. Skip Bayless said that ever since they filed Bill O'Brien, they've been winning games. Yeah, but it's too late. They should have done it a while ago. Forget Patriots. I don't hate the Patriots that much now because they're not that good. Hi, Ashley. Chubbs is Chubbs. What? Jameis Winston cannot play. Only Taysom Hill will. I think Jameis Winston's better than Taysom Hill. Sorry. Jameis Winston's better than Taysom Hill. How many likes do we even have on this stream? I don't know. I don't hate the Patriots right now. Yes. I'm getting a Goldschmidt jersey. That'll be awesome. Goldschmidt's awesome. I won Bad Dogs giveaway, so I can't wait to get my James Bradbury jersey. I was thinking about what Giants players to get, and everybody has a Saquon jersey, but not many people have a Bradbury jersey. So I decided to get a James Bradbury jersey in the giveaway. Can't believe I won Bad Dogs giveaway. So great. I'm so happy about that. Yes. Jameis Winston eats them W's. Who overrates the Patriots this year? There's tons of people that do. But everybody knows that they're not that good and they're not going to make the playoffs. When does Drew Brees come back? I don't know. I think towards the end of the year. And if he will be the same when he comes back, nobody even knows. Oh, we got 21 likes. I appreciate it, guys. You think they're really going to go 10-6? Were you here the whole time, Rob? I mean, I don't know. I think the Patriots are going to just fall a bit short. Yeah, I know where Manhattan is. I don't live too far from there. The Rams game is going to be hard when the Rams play the Patriots, Rob. That's going to be tough, I think. Well, about Miami game 2 messing it up. It's not just Miami. The Rams can mess it up. Let's see. Who else did the Patriots play? Who did it play this week? The Dolphins. Yeah, that's going to be tough. And then you play the Bills. Oh, my God. The Bills, you guys can beat, but I think the Bills, I don't know. Well, that's going to be close. Their defense, yeah. I just think the Rams defense is going to be the thing that, hurts the team in the end. The Rams defense is really good. But that's it. I mean, you could beat Buffalo. Not saying that. Mm-hmm. Who do you play in Week 17? The Patriots play the Jets. I wouldn't count out the Jets. Those guys are weird, man. Last time you played the Jets, they almost won the game. But I think you beat the Jets ultimately. I'm just messing around, but you never know. The divisional games are the hardest ones to pick. They could make the playoffs, but I don't know if they will. Right now, they're only 2 games back from the playoffs right now. Yeah, the Jets. Yeah, your defense is the reason why Arizona lost, and Arizona has been on a downhill. I even picked the Rams this week because I think they're going to beat Arizona. Next year, I hope Bill leaves the Patriots. I don't think he will. I think he'll stay there, and he's going to rebuild that team. They'll be back soon enough, guys. Our defense is awoke now. We'll see. The Jets are a weird-ass team. You never know with the Jets. They should have beat them. I don't know how. Yeah. They weren't. I don't know what the Cardinals were doing in that game, but you held Hopkins because you have the best cornerback in football, man. Remember those times Warriors and Patriots always won? Yeah. Warriors aren't the same anymore. But they'll eventually get back to being good if they could ever get Klay Thompson healthy. Saints number 1, 2, 3. The funny thing is for the Cardinals, this is like a must win because San Francisco is right behind them. I don't know, Alex. I'm not buying that. I think the Jets could win a game. I don't know if they're going to go in 16. I really do think it's possible that they win one game. I guess we'll see. Who is better? Devontae? Oh, I think Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is the best receiver in this draft, in my opinion. Let's go Nets, Warriors. Wait, Landon, you like the Warriors? What the hell? Everything sucks now. Patriots suck. Both missed playoffs. Okay, Rob. I agree. The Patriots should take a receiver. But Belichick always takes the wrong one. Will he take the correct receiver this time if the receiver falls to him that he wants? That everybody wants? Which game in particular? What are you talking about, Alex? Oh, which game do I think I'm not. I mean, they could go 0-16. I'm not saying they can't, but they've been close in a lot of games. It seems almost like the Jets are doing this on purpose. Like, I don't think the Jets are 0-16 bad. I think they're like losing so they can get Lawrence. They really want Lawrence. They tried to get Peyton Manning, and then Peyton Manning went back to college. Could we have something like that again happen, where Lawrence goes back to college and the Jets have the first overall pick, and he's screwed twice by quarterbacks? Giants fans like the Nets are bandwagons because the Nets are in Jersey, not New York. I'm not a Nets fan, but I agree. Jamar Chase is better than. Yeah, I agree. I think he's better. Bill's going to draft some from Coastal Carolina. Yeah. Sup, Jeff? Welcome to the stream. I think Smith is a more dynamic playmaker than Chase. I guess, but It's not always about dynamics, man. I think Jamar Chase, everybody considers him the best receiver. Are you a Falcons fan, A-Hill? Because you said I want the Falcons to win tomorrow. Yeah, they threw it a long time ago. Because even in that game against the Patriots, they did everything in their power to lose that game. They could have easily won that game. But they were like, we don't want to win. There's a receiver from Western Michigan who would be really good in the NFL. He's running a 4.33 30. It's Dwayne Eskridge. Yeah, I mean, he could be a guy that somebody takes in the later rounds and they get a gem, you know? No, I don't want Sammy Watkins. Will I also have bias against Chase since I hate LSU? I get the hatred towards LSU, but come on, Chase is good. Not saying the other guy is great too, that you said. Macro receivers are usually pretty solid, though. Yeah. I'm not a Falcons fan, I'm a Buccaneers fan. Then why also you want the Saints to lose? I get you. Yeah, Rob. Mac receivers are usually solid. I could see that too. I want Allen Robinson. That would be great, Allen Robinson. Everybody wants Jamar Chase. Devontae Smith is going to be good too, though. Detroit wins, Falcon upset, and Niners win. My only different picks. So you got 3 picks that are different. You think Detroit's gonna? I gotta ask Rob about this because he's a Lions fan. Rob, do you think the Lions are gonna beat the Bears, or do you think the Bears are? I think the Bears are at home. Their defense is better. The Lions are trying to figure things out. I just think the Bears are gonna hold a victory. It's not gonna be a huge victory, but I just think they're gonna have a slight victory. What do you think about it, Rob? Patriots should sign Chris Godwin. Yeah. Chris Godwin? They're not going to let him go. No way are the Buccaneers going to let that guy go. My boy is Sammy is better. Yes, that's what I said. No Galladay. And I didn't even know about Swift. So, how you guys know about college players? Because they're playing right now. Yeah, he didn't play this year. Yeah. It's a lot like Hopkins, or those are great names. See you later, Jared. Only thing I don't like about Jamar Chase is he's kind of on the short side, being 6 feet. That's not short. That's just whatever. That's still good enough. Tampa can't afford him. They can franchise tag him, though, can't they? Just franchise tag him to death. Make sure he doesn't leave. Unless they have another player they want to franchise tag. Jamar Chase and it's going to be the next Deshaun Jackson. I don't know, man. I'm probably not going to stream it. I don't know. Are you going to, Alex? I don't know. I like streaming the Giants games, but the Giants YouTubers, the big YouTubers, they take everybody away. Like the Entertainer, Bad Dog, they have so many people, and then I do my stream and I have like 10 people. I don't like doing streams where it's so dead. Well, I'll definitely be watching the game, though, for sure. Patriots can also just offer more money than almost any team. If he's a free agent, he's ours, I hope. Yeah, that's true. You just gotta hope they don't franchise tag him. I don't trust the Bears' offense, and their defense seems to have dipped as well. Telling you, man, Spider. Like Rob said, no Kenny Galladay. Or you're not even thinking about that? No DeAndre Swift. These aren't bums. These are like pretty good players. I didn't even know Swift was out. Who did he just compare to Tyreek Hill? Jamar Chase. No, not Jamar Chase. Devontae Smith, I think. Devontae Smith is going to be the next Deshaun Jackson. We'll see. Dwayne Eskridge is actually very similar to Tyreek Hill. There you go. A guy with a lot of speed. Those guys are usually good. But, can he run routes? You got to do that too. I may still thinking about that's what I'm thinking about, A Hill. What game should I stream? I don't know yet. I don't even know if I'm streaming tomorrow, but I know I will stream Monday and I will stream Tuesday. Those 2 days are gonna happen. I definitely want to stream those 2 games. Those 2 days. Also, lines are out with Trufant and Okuda. That's crazy. What's up, Whisper? That's crazy. You're okay. I don't know how the Lions are going to win without their 2 best cornerbacks. Allen Robinson's going to have a field day. Can he run routes? That's always a good question. Chiefs are going to go in speed in the draft. Bro, watch his type. Devontae Smith is one of the better route runners in college. I guess. Oh. Yeah. I'm about to end this stream though in like a couple of minutes. I'll let it go down to 1 hour and 30 and then just end it because I don't want to go live for too long tonight. Mitch owns the Lions, so I think he's never lost or lost once against them. Yeah. And I believe Trubisky is starting tomorrow. So, yeah. If the Lions are missing those 2 cornerbacks, Kenny Galladay, I mean, they could still win, but I just don't see it. The Bears' offense is bad because they played better teams. Now they're going to play easy teams. So. Smith is New Hopkins and Deshaun Jackson rolled into one. What? Who's New Hopkins? You mean DeAndre Hopkins? I will stick with the Lions because the Bears' offense is bad. How can you pick the Lions with possibly no Trufant Okuda and no Swift and no Galladay? I don't know. That you have to have supreme confidence in that team. You must think that the Bears are so bad. But the Bears have honestly played against some really tough teams. They lost to the Packers. Like, that was expected. I'm pretty sure Rob is going to go live after this. So, guys, please check out 30 Rob's stream after this if he's going to go live, which I think he will. Cam Newton in week 8 was going to the touchdown and then dropped the ball. Yeah. I won't be live when you go back, Karen. I'm ending the stream in literally a minute. Braden Hudson says, Landon, it's not just that. I have zero confidence in the Bears. Man. Yeah, now they got some easy teams. Yes. I might. Okay. Well, if you do go there, if he's not live, then chill. I don't know what you guys do. But I'm going to end the stream soon because I did my picks. I talked football. I had a lot of fun. An hour and a half. I think I'm going to do this more regularly. Just do the picks and talk football. And probably I'm going to talk football more often in other sports from time to time, where it's just free questions asked. And I love doing this. I love talking to the chat. But yeah, I mean, thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna end the stream. Check out Dirty Rob if he goes live. I'm gonna call some games. I might call a game tomorrow, but I'm definitely calling Tuesday and Monday night game. I'm gonna call them, so I'll see you there. Rob is calling 3 games tomorrow, so check out his channel. And yep, see you around the bend. See you guys in the next live stream. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night. I hope you guys enjoyed the picks, and I'm out of here. Peace. Have a great night. Please hit the like and subscribe. See you around the bend. And thank you for watching.